So this is a special episode of See This Building. There used to be shows here. Hopefully you can hear me over that truck. So in August of 1989, Ultraman and Whoppers Taste Good were on the Feeling Weak tour. And this was the fourth show in 4 in a row. We played Vegas with Big Drill Car, Fenders in LA with Toxic Reasons, DI, Doggy Style, Flower Leopards, Rhythm Collision, and then we played San Francisco. It was supposed to be Gilman Street, ended up not happening. We got put on a warehouse show with Econochrist, Bazooka Joe, Verbal Assault, and Neurosis. And of course, Whoppers Taste Good was with Ultraman on that whole tour as well. This, behind me here, was the location of The Word. And what's crazy is that handrail is still here. This is where the show was. And now it's a practice space apparently. What's weird is that in my memory the highway was right there, but I think it's just over there. And we camped out here. It was completely different. In my mind, this looked completely different. But 33 years will do that to you. But I'm fairly certain this was the place, because this is the flyer. So this is the flyer. Can you see the flyer? There it is. 401 South, 400 West. And here we are. 401 South, 400 West. The main thing I remember here is that it was, as I mentioned, fourth show in 4 in a row, and we were driving nonstop. So drove about 700 miles, I guess, from San Francisco to Salt Lake City, and we did it all in one shot. And by the time we got here, because we had done 3 shows in a row, I had lost my voice. It was pretty much shot. I mean, I still managed to play the show. I'll add a clip to the post when I do that. Okay, just walking around the neighborhood here. This does look vaguely familiar. I remember there being a park. There's that park. So the other thing that I remember is that Whoppers Taste Good befriended a couple of homeless people that were camped out nearby. And I think the shelter is right down there. I think it's still there when I drove by. But there was a guy that said he had been drinking Drano. Anyway, the show went on. We still did our set. We did, I don't know how many songs, but I had pretty much lost my voice. And the Whoppers played their set. And then a band from Iowa, Shamrock Shakes, played. And they were touring in a pickup truck with a shell, which blew my mind. But anyway, as you'll see in the video, that handrail is still there. That was interesting. I didn't film any of that, but I just met the owner of this building. Apparently he's had this building for a long, long time and owned it back when we played here. Anyway, I know it was kind of all over the place with my narration, but I will just recap. Ultraman and Whoppers Taste Good played here on August 14th, 1989 with a band from Iowa called Shamrock Shakes. It was in that space right there. It's a place called Positively 4th Street, and they divided it all up into rehearsal space, which is what it was then apparently. And Raunch Records was in front. I didn't dream that. And all right then, I think that's all I have. So I'm gonna get something to eat and find Raunch Records now.
Hang on. flyer.
Get out of here, huh?
Where'd you get the posters from?
Which poster?
For the flyer. I mean, that's from our poster.
Yeah, it is. That'll be Caroline.
Ask JR. He knows how.
You just don't know.
I don't know how. I'll try. Ask Sam, maybe she knows how. Sam, do you know how to make coffee in that thing?
I don't know how. I don't know how.
By the way, if anybody's got any spare change, we got shirts and records for sale. They're kind of cheap. So,
How much are they? How much? How much?
t-shirts, 2-sided, 3-color, $5.
Ultraman t-shirts.
Ultraman t-shirts, 1-sided, 1-color, $7. And we got 2 records. You can get them both for $5 or $3 each.
Hey, what can I get for an 8-track tape?
What can you ask?